Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Oh man, they finally done let me in on YouTube. What's going on? So I'm just gonna come on here and answer a few questions. The rain done started. This is actually my first time on YouTube. I'm up here at the home base. Everybody know me. Y'all know who I am. I'm Chris, owner of what? I'm the owner of CMG Landscape and Maintenance. So I came on here in response to a couple of the DMs, the emails, man. I appreciate y'all. So I don't really know exactly what's gonna be my YouTube introduction, but what I do want y'all to understand that, and this to the aspiring entrepreneurs, this to uh, the already business owners. Um, we understand that consistency, man, is the key, right? To anything. So what I'm starting to see, I'm seeing a lot of women and men is more worried about being perfect, right? Let me explain something to you guys. You ain't got to be perfect, right? You don't have to practice perfection. That's not what I practiced to create this. Yes, it is true that I bought a lawnmower. I had no experience landscaping, but I did have heavy machinery experience. I had came to Georgia, guys. I came full of fear. I came to Georgia afraid, right? Some situations had transpired that I had to practice some things called attribute called humility, right? Um, Long or the short, I had never had a legal job until I was 32 years of age. So that go to tell you how old I am, right? I'm pretty old. Um, my first job, man, I practiced some humility. I had to humble myself, right? My first job, I was a sign waiver for Liberty Tax Service. I promise y'all, no cap. And I just start, you know, working for the first time. How you doing? So what I want to tell you guys, it's not gonna be about you being perfect, right? I often speak about energies, right? So on you with this YouTube, I'm not finna talk about money. Money ain't hard to get, guys. Money is hard to keep, right? But the impact that I'm trying to make, right? I'm trying to make an impact where we no longer forget about the underdogs, right? I always rooted for the underdogs, right? So when I bought that first lawnmower before I bought all this, right? All this is owned by me, Christopher Gregory. Um, my why was more important to me. My why was I didn't want to go back to St. Louis, Missouri, and do the same things that I had been doing year after year after year after year, right? What I had to do, I had to humble myself, man, and introduce myself to myself. So I was a stranger to myself. I was a stranger to myself for many years. People pleasing, uh, trying to fit in, things like that, right? But once that all stopped, once I got comfortable with the skin that I was in, that's when my life was able to change, right? So I'm saying all that to say, guys, you got to get comfortable with yourself. You got to do some work from the inside for the outside to manifest itself in ways that blow your mind, right? One of my greatest attributes, I like to see people win. So I do things with no strings attached to it. The average individual will think that you doing it because of what they said, because of what they done. That's not what I am, right? Because I understand energy. So it's two energies, y'all, that don't care if you believe it or not. One is to cause chaos, confusion, anger, and resentment, things of that nature. The other one is love, kindness, compassion, forgiveness. A lot of people don't understand that forgiveness is really never about the other person. It's always about you. But what I would like to see a lot of you guys do is forgive yourself. So I get about, during the week, I get about 60 people trying to get a job. I maybe hire 10 to 15 of them, right? And when you able to decode pain, when you able to decode fear, when you able to decode it, that's when I believe you can make an impact. Are you driving CDL? No, sir. I'm CMG. I'm more than a landscaper. I'm a warrior, survivor, businessman. Okay. So yeah, I guess this just like Instagram too. But yeah, y'all. So it's more about being of service, man. For me, um, that's how I reap, all the benefits that the universe has to offer. But outside of that, my main objective is to help start, grow, and scale service businesses, because that's what I do. I started all this, like everything y'all see here, all owned by me. Everything. I built this wall too, y'all. We also do hardscape. I started it with one lawnmower, one push lawnmower. So what I want to show you guys, you aspiring entrepreneurs with service-based businesses, how you can, you don't have to do any of this to make money. You don't need in-house crews. You don't need trucks. You don't need trailers. You don't need none of that, right? All you got to do is structure your company properly for the United States government, right? You got federal, local, and state government agencies, right, that you can work for if you properly structure. If you structure your company right, you got it. You got it made in the shade. So that's what I'm showing, and I'm showing you guys how to leverage your credit, your business credit, and turn it into cash, right? Where you can, if you want to build your in-house team, you can do that, right? So I'm going to be coming on here, man. This is my introduction. I'm Christopher Michael Gregory. I'm more than a landscaper. I am from Morocco. You from Morocco? Hey, what's going on? Morocco. But yeah, y'all, that's what I just want to encourage everybody, man, that for 2025, go ahead. If you want to start your business, you guys, go ahead and do it. Don't be afraid. Don't listen to the naysayers. Do not listen to what they telling y'all. You can do it. You can do it. Anybody can. As all you got to do is believe. What's going on, Mississippi? What part of Mississippi you from? What city? It's about to rain out here. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna let y'all start. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot of landscaping, a lot of fellowshipping, a lot of team building, going on this YouTube channel. This is a channel of purpose. This is a channel of prosperity. This is a channel of perseverance. This is a channel of faith. So how I choose to use my platform is in that manner. So if you somebody that wanna always have a channel you can come to and gain any of what I just said, y'all will be able to come here. With that being said, I'm just making sure the YouTube work. They done let me go live. Happy Sunday, but y'all do your best at being the best version of yourself. I'm out.